Let's face it, crisis management is all about preparing for the unpredictable. You spend countless hours reviewing case studies, digging through after-action reports, and conducting training drills. But at the end of the day, a disaster can throw you a curveball that no amount of hindsight could have predicted. That's where PEER comes in. PEER is an experimental and data analytics system built for crisis management professionals like you, people who are responsible for making the tough calls when it matters most. So, what makes PEER different? Instead of relying solely on what's happened before, PEER lets you stress test your crisis interventions in a safe, controlled environment, over and over again. Imagine running your own facility with your own team, through countless what-if scenarios, each one tweaked with new protocols, technologies, or action plans. And every time, PEER collects the crucial data that tells you what really works, not just what we hope might work. Here's how it plays out. You start with your current mitigation plan as a baseline. From there, you layer in new factors. Maybe a cutting-edge shot detection system, advanced face recognition, or a totally new evacuation protocol. PEER runs experiments in 3 levels. First, adding 1 new factor at a time, then combinations of 2, and finally stacking 3 together. Each scenario is scored using a proprietary algorithm that accounts for what matters most: rapid response, coordinated action, minimal casualties, and effective communication. The results? You see exactly which interventions hold up under pressure, no matter how unpredictable human behavior or environmental chaos gets. The interventions that consistently deliver the best outcomes, those are your brick wall solutions, the ones you want in your playbook when things get real. But PEER's value doesn't stop there. It gives you concrete, objective data to back up your decisions. No more guessing, no more relying on gut instinct alone. You can justify your plans to stakeholders, train your teams using real-world data, and even fuel neural network models for future crisis events. Plus, PEER lets you compare interventions across different facilities, so you can see what works best in your unique context. At the end of the day, it's about more than just minimizing harm or disruption. It's about building a culture of preparedness and adaptability. With PEER, you can protect lives, ensure the continuity of essential services, and keep your teams ready for whatever comes next. So if you're serious about making evidence-based decisions in crisis management, it's time to stop guessing and start experimenting. Stress test your solutions and build interventions you know will stand up when the unexpected happens. That's PEER, where crisis management meets real data for real-world results.